Welcome to JFC Studios.
He's a really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. He hops and bumps and whistles, you know.
What's up, studio crew? We are live on set. I repeat, we are live on set. By the way, hello, Frankfurt in chat.
Is that the...
We're reacting to memes tonight, as you can tell by the title. Side note, the tender arrived in the mail. Nice.
Yeah, I can finally
We need to finally finish Sunstar. Alright, nice.
I'm drawing fans.
And another news, Cities model's done. Alright, nice. Alright, so, and speaking of something getting delivered, Frankfurt, for Neko, she sent me some things as a late birthday gift. To start, a Skarloey. Oh, by the way, I painted the model already, so it's already got a Railway Series look. Alright, now just to switch to something else. There you go. There you go. But yeah, that Skarloey model wasn't the only thing she sent. A Take and Play Talking Gordon with the shitty magnets.
Yeah.
Here's one I have with the better magnets to compare. Oh my god. The comparison is dead ass, like night and day. Like, do you see this?
Yeah.
The comparison is dead ass, night and day. Also, Deku Lamb. The chest piece lights up. Yeah. By the way, hello there, Draven, in chat. Oh, and also, from Neko, as far as the more notable things I've obtained, lightsabers. Ew, Deku looks fugly. Oh, God. Oh, and by the way, Draven, the comparison between both of these Gordons here, just look at the wheels for one. The wheels, the magnets. Like, yeah, they look similar, but they're not the same model.
One of them's crappy, the other one is peak.
Deku looks fugly. That's funny.
Who's in private chat? Oh. Never mind.
By the way, hello, J15. Yeah.
Pain hits fast, so get relief fast. Oh.
There you go. Want to know more about wasps? Apparently, one time there was a wasp nest inside the outer walls of the house. It's gone now, but it made barbecues look like building a tower. Oh, no. Man, I won't lie, my computer is annoying me. Yikes. Last time I saw a wall, the Colossal Titan destroyed it. Oh boy. Alright. So yeah, the main plan for tonight, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be reacting to memes. We're going to be reacting to more memes. As you remember, like a few weeks ago, we reacted to some Vazcol memes the first time. This week, well, for tonight, we're going to be watching some more. We're going to be looking at some more memes by Vazcol. And more random news. Scratch building. Must has finally taken a break. 10 sets of buffers made in 2 days. Jesus Christ. You take requests this round for what? Okay, you need to do another Minecraft stream for reasons. Maybe the next casual stream, that'll be a Minecraft thing. And it's already past 10 minutes, so I should get that playlist up. Yeah, it's already past 10 minutes, so just give me a sec. I'm just gonna... Alright. That's an ad. We're going to be looking into childhood memes by Vasco.
Yay.
Childhood memes. Prepare to feel some deja vu and some nostalgia from these memes. Alright.
Meaningless things we all did at least once in a lifetime. Can't forget about letting glue dry on your hands just to peel it off.
Alright, let's see. Poking holes with the eraser, balancing a needle on your finger, having the little hair clip thing just grasp onto your finger and
I
rolling up
think I did that once.
straps. I mean, I know I did 2 of these. I know for a fact. No, actually, I did 3 of these. I poked holes into those big erasers. I rolled up the strap things on the backpack, and I've also did that little clamp thing on my finger. I know I've done that. I stabbed the pencil. The only time murder was allowed.
Hi.
Hey, Audie.
Hey.
As you can tell, Audie, we're looking at memes by meaningless things we all did at least once in our lifetime. As you can see, Audie, just balancing a needle on your finger, having the little hair clamp thing around your finger, stabbing up an eraser with your pencil, and then coiling the backpack straps.
I never did the needle thing, but I did in fact do the other 3.
Yeah, I also did the other 3. The only time murder was legal. Yeah, Draven. So right.
Just cracking open a cold one with the book.
Hell yeah! Anyone know these kind of popsicles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just imagine a hot summer day. We're cracking a cold one of these with the boys. Hell yeah! I'm taking the grape ones. I'm taking
the orange.
At least leave some grape ones for me. Dang it!
Too bad you're getting red.
Fair.
Also, trying to balance a light switch in the middle. Oh hell yeah! I remember doing that too, Draven. I think I did that only like once or twice. Just trying to balance a light switch directly in the middle.
Y'all ever used to as kids, every time you walked out of a store, you always kick the bag with your knees as you walked?
I know. Or those big ass bags of soil you just walk past, and you can't help but fight. You can't help but feel the urge to give those bags of soil a nice tap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Neko, you know about these ones here? Just cracking a cold one with the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, those popsicles? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Try Michelangelo taking off the mask in front of April O'Neil from the Ninja Turtles. Go watch. Fans ate it up like pig. Oh god. Me personally, same thing. Something I did was shoot water at light bulbs, but you shot water at light bulbs? What? Why would you do that?
Is it a water gun? Did you use
Why
a
would you
water
shoot
gun?
water at a light bulb? Did you want to clean the light bulb? What the hell?
Did
Nobody
you use
should be shooting water at electronics, kids.
Yeah, really. But also, did she use a water gun?
Also, hightails. As you can tell, we are looking at more memes. How you feel about this one? Just cracking open a cold one with the boys. How you feel about this one, Tails? No, I just did it for fun. But, bruh, you could cause the light bulbs to short circuit.
My dude, yes.
Bad Tails, how you feel about this one here?
Who cracking
I think she's okay.
Derek question what the
and
context
cut
behind this
open.
is.
We're
It's
watching
childhood
childhood memes. We're watching childhood memes by Vasco. It's another meme stream.
And we should do some Thomas and Friends ones.
So, color choice, which do you think is better? Arbor green or
Orange.
Christmas green?
Orange.
Does it matter?
They do taste different.
I say for me, it's
Well,
either
they all taste
purple.
the same to me.
To me, it's either the raspberry, raspberry or grape.
What?
I'm taking the purple ones.
Oh,
I'm taking the orange.
Bro, leave some for
No.
me. Goddamn.
No, I'm gonna pin Joel to the ground in a minute. No, you have got to share the purple ones. I don't care.
Which one's you taking, Tails?
I'm taking the blue and purple.
I have a feeling you'll take the yellow ones.
Well, I don't care what I get as long as I get a freaking freaking popsicle.
Boys, back in my day, this was our emoji.
Oh, hell yeah. Back in our day. Damn. I think I
Yeah.
remember seeing this like once when I was like a kid. I think I saw this like once back when I was in elementary school, but I haven't seen it since.
Well, I think I
Yeah,
own
these
one
was
of
our
those.
emojis back in the day? That's crazy. Wait, is that an
I-
X-Wing? Hold on, is that an
Wait,
X-Wing in between the car and the plane? Or is
I'm
that
pretty sure that.
No, that- is that-
boat.
like, is that a boat? Is that an X-Wing? Is that a castle? Is that a boat? Is that an airplane? What is that?
I
It
don't
looks
know.
It's a
It
boat.
looks more like it's a
Did I
boat.
mention I'm a boat?
And also,
Draven
Joel,
personally would go for either blue or purple. Damn, y'all are old. Jesus. Because I have no idea what that is. Basically,
Hey.
it's like a stencil where you could draw little shapes onto a paper.
Yeah.
I think
Basically,
I
to
remember
put it
having
simple,
Star Wars
it was our
ones.
emojis. It
I
was
think I
an old
own
Fogies
one of
emojis.
those. I think I have one of those. Marked
What
hat.
about this? This was the peak of 90s.
The peak of 90s lighting technology. The touch lamp.
Uh,
That
I have
is
not heard of
cool.
this, but that's cool.
I think I've heard hotels have those, but more modern looking.
That
I
looks more
never
like-
had those.
I
Oh,
have
yeah,
one.
speaking of lamps,
Lamp.
Hey, it's
Name.
the deck light I got Joel for his birthday.
Lump. Oh, that was just me lump.
oh, it's just me lamp.
Also,
Okay.
one of those.
Fun
That is
fact:
more
I
like
was
a
1 year
laser.
old in 2007 when Bay Transformer movies
Born in
hit.
06.
I was
Yeah,
born in 03. I was born in 03. Cars was my shit back when I was a kid. Cars was my
You were
shit.
born like before before Loaded came out and Cars.
Lighting.
Hey guys.
You remember these clear plastic chip things?
Hey
Oh
guys.
man!
Hey guys. Keegan
Does anyone
texted
know
me
these
back.
little translucent chip things? I remember those. I think I saw those
I think
again
I
like
do.
once when I was in elementary.
Hear them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I used to have those. Also, hey guys. Keegan texted me back.
What
What
did he say?
What did you say?
He said I was immediately invited to his wedding immediately.
And hopefully Dobby isn't. Because knowing him and you, that you would both want to freaking burn the crap. Like,
Dobby want to burn the place down, while Neko just want to chuck the cake at somebody.
Okay,
Born
hey,
in
no, I can be decent.
Draven was born in
First of
2010.
all,
Okay.
Joel, first of all, I can be decent. Thank you very much. I can be very decent. And with that,
Decent is a word.
Press X to doubt, chat. Press X to doubt.
Also, Mega, I want to invite you as a friend.
Already on it.
Just send me a friend's request. Send me on what?
Also, Neko, I want to invite you as a friend to. Oh, in Ultra Rumble. Is that right, Draven? In Ultra Rumble?
I thought I sent him a friend. I sent him a buddy request.
But yeah, anyone remember these little translucent chip things?
yeah.
Yeah, the little
not
counters.
really.
Yep, it's social. Okay, hang on. Give me a minute. Let me turn on my.
Swines.
TV
When you hit on the cold window.
Damn.
Hang on. Forgot to one. Just give me a minute. I need to.
Anyone remember, like, you're on a bus, you're on a school bus on a cold winter morning, you just rest your head on the cold window?
I do that
Yes.
every freaking morning.
I have to do that in general, dumbasses.
It feels different, doesn't it?
Hey, don't call us dumbass when I'm pretty sure all of us have done it.
I'm
Yeah,
still
I
doing it.
remember the last time I've actually rode a school bus. That was back in like freshman year of high school. That was the
I never rode it in a school bus, but I have done that while I was in a car.
I'm on
yeah. That was the last time I ever rode a school bus. That was back in like 9th grade.
Driving. I mean, I forgot when it got complicated for me.
Man.
Just hit different. This generation of kids will never know this pain. We were outside.
Ugh.
Oh God, generation will never know
Yeah.
the time. Those scars. Well, I do technically have one, but that was from like a bike accident, like back in
I
Like
like.
the countless bike accidents I
No,
had.
no,
had as a kid.
hang on. I have one of those, but it's on my head. But I had to get staples in it. How my life
Jesus.
turned out.
Yeesh.
Move on.
24/7.
No,
I
like,
love these
I
kids.
mean, downside is
Moving on.
Bubble wrap, dude. What age did you stop doing this?
Bubble wrap.
never.
Literally never.
I haven't stopped.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, nobody here stopped.
I
doing
rode in the
Yeah.
school bus from 1st grade all the way to 9th. High school was something out of my comfort zone. I then
I
went
rode-
back to riding the bus. All
I
right.
rode it from 3rd grade to 11th grade, soon to be 12th grade.
All right.
So I'm still riding the bus.
Oh yeah. Anyone still popping these? Anyone still messing with bubble
Yeah.
wrap?
Yeah.
You know what? Actually.
Do it, Joe.
I got bubble wrap on hand right here. It's the-
Oh yeah,
Nice.
for me. Is that for mine?
yeah.
Knew it. Do it, Joel.
What?
Bro, twist it.
Give us a bubble wrap ASMR. And no, it's not asthma.
Asthma.
Oh, that one was satisfying.
Oh,
Mm.
But we barely heard it. What do you mean?
Oh man.
oh, damn, Joel. Damn, Joel. Get it.
All I'm doing is twisting it. It's like grabbing a good like 2 halves of it here in my hands and just twisting it. So I'm doing it.
Huh.
Yes, I'll stop when I'm in hell. Yes, asthma, dude. Alright, that's enough of the bubble wrap ASMR for now.
Stop doing
Aw.
it. I won't keep doing this until I'm dead. This thing existing.
Treating the umbrella like a cane.
Oh yeah, I remember doing that.
Tails has asthma? No! I'm pretty sure Tails does not have asthma.
Hey, what's
Hey,
his name?
hey.
Hey, I
Hey
forgot
there.
one, actually.
Hey, dude. Yeah, Tails, you remember this guy? In one of Tails' more recent streams, when I came back from an outing that I was on with my Arrow friends, yeah, bro was there with me. And I'm pretty
Kick the
sure
umbrella.
Tails definitely heard some things.
Kick the umbrella, Joel, is what JC said. Kick the umbrella.
You dick, no! Childhood shows we've grown up with. I grew up with Curious George, of course. Thomas and Friends. Well, duh, that's why we're all here.
Yeah, that's why we're the
That's
friend
some
group.
Warner Bros.
Anyways,
man.
hey, forgotten one. What's your name on?
Stay Draven.
Oh, God. Oh, you wanted to
you
wash your
can-
hands for more than 4 seconds?
Hang
Well,
on.
that's just
Hang
too
on.
freaking bad.
No, wait. Hang on, tell me. Seth, you're not supposed to be calling him by his actual name. He doesn't want to be called that. Only Tails and Joel are allowed to call him by his actual name.
I can call him that too.
Oh, wait, because I don't remember him saying you could.
One of my most loved TV shows was Ninja Turtle. I got to like season 10.
Laws. What are you
There
on
were
about,
10
Nico?
seasons of Ninja Turtles?
Bro, I remember the Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles.
I remember the
Tornado.
old classic SpongeBob. I remember
Anyways,
the old classic SpongeBob because I have like a DVD or two from that era. But still,
hang on. Quick time out. Just hey, Draven, what's your name? I'm not Draven. Fuck. Sorry.
for gore.
What? My bad. What's your name on? Not Switch. In My Hero Ultra Rumble, so I can send you a friend's request.
It was Venom and then a certain thing of characters behind it. Venom and then some memories.
But hang on, he's my buddy. What are you talking about?
Then that's him.
Yeah, he's in my buddy. I don't have him a friend's name, but he's my buddy on here.
There was like a whole animated series I got really far into. Okay. Also to Neko, I told my friend Crony about your fish. She's fascinated.
Oh,
One of Frankfurt's friends is fascinated of your little fish, Neko.
Oh yeah, Soundwave.
Fun fact: Bigfoot wears size 8. Size 8 what? Size 8 what?
Everything.
Hey, Forgotten One. Do you wanna? Does your friend want to see Soundwave if he's near you?
I grew up with fear, but now I've fused myself into fear, making me just love it. Oh boy, you definitely grew up with horror movies. That's what I can tell. Oh man, so much so that Terrifier 3, so much so that the fucking shower scene does not disturb you. Oh god.
Bad. Admit it. You've tried to balance the light.
Yep, there it is. We were talking about this earlier.
Yes.
We were talking about this earlier. Fucking balancing the light switch perfectly in the middle. Perfectly balanced.
Oh,
as
yeah,
all
I
things
tried
should
that
be.
before.
As all things should be.
Also, I skinned the Easter Bunny and now I'm wearing his ears. What the hell, dude? What
That's
the
right,
hell?
Jody is stuck on it.
Y'all's dad's left for the milk. Now mine left for the cereal. Oh, God. Who here remembers Dr. Finkelschitz? Yeah,
Who?
I don't know. Dr. Finkelschitz, he's a side character from this from
Super
this
Mario
channel,
Logan.
Super Mario Logan. Yeah, I remember Dr.
Yeah.
Finkelschitz. Yeah.
I thought we were talking about Phineas and Ferb in a second. I thought, what the
That's
That's
Dr.
Doofenshmirtz.
Switch
Oh.
right in the middle. At least once in your life. Once these came on, you had to be.
Ah, the street lights. Once these came on, you had to be home. The street lights? Yeah. I get that.
Oh, do you need some anti-itch cream? Me? No.
Oh my god, those little X mark bites. Do you need some anti-itch cream? Nah, I'm good, bro. Do you see those little X marks on your skin?
I never
I
got those.
Never seen those on my skin.
Wait, what is that? Anyways.
I'm using the lightsaber. I'm using one of Neko's lightsabers that she sent me. I'm using that as a pointer because that
Where are we
little
at? Some
X mark
educational?
there. I stood under them street lights. Oh god.
And
I
I
felt
felt power.
powerful. And I could only imagine.
Anyways,
But yeah,
hey,
These
Forgotten
little-
One.
X mark things.
Yes, I'm saying, what is it? Like, I know it's.
Like they
Like
were
what?
like, I think those were mosquito bites, but like since like we were picking at them, they just had that little X mark on them.
Oh, I thought someone got mad and used a screwdriver.
I used to believe when I was a kid, these were good ants and these were bad.
I don't remember I don't remember believing this. The regular ants, the fire ants, the good ants versus bad ants. I don't remember
basically,
believing
I
that when I was a kid.
Hate me for
One thing
myself.
thing I knew back in high school, I would kill them without prejudice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If there is an ant in the hallway where me and my older sister were eating breakfast, nah, I'm smushing the fuckers under my thumb.
Damn.
I would bite off my mosquito bites. I hate scratching them. Damn.
Wait. Do you guys want to know what happened this morning on the bus? I lost half my water on the bus because of a wolf spider.
Also, Luke was stung by a wasp once. Wait, Sith, were you actually stung by a wasp once?
Technically a yellow jacket, but yeah.
Jesus
What?
Christ!
You
How
want
did
to
that
know
go?
how? You want to know how?
Yeah, how did that go?
So back in like I think early 2024 or late 2023, but like it was around the time when I still had my learner's permit, and like I drove to Sonic one day, rolled down the window, ordered food, and like when I went to rest my hand on my seat, I felt something stab into my middle finger.
Oh,
The top of
Oh.
it, by the way. The
Wait, hang on. If you think that's bad, have a whole
Ooh,
tsunami of black jackets on your legs, and you couldn't do shit about it. Have
Oh, God,
have a whole
that's-
nest. Have a
Jesus,
whole
Not really
nest of
trying to
black
competition
jackets
here.
on my legs.
Jesus Christ.
They're on my level of being stabbed by bees.
Bro, I kill bugs no matter what. Bro, I bet the ants would look at me like I was the colossal titan. Yeah, I was stung by a wasp. It hurts a lot. Lucky me, I was never stung by a wasp. But there was a time that I remember
Don't
where
jinx yourself, man.
But I do remember back when I was in high school when a bee just like landed on my shoulder, I was staring at it. I was just like, please don't sting, please don't sting, please don't sting. Like I was straight up staring at it. Like, good God.
Listen. No, that's not bad. Having a whole army of yellow jackets, black jackets, have a whole bunch of bees attack you. Yeah. Then get on my levels. Seriously.
Hey
How because you
yo.
provoked them?
Hey yo, bro.
I saw so much.
Okay.
What?
Jesus Christ, dude. Saw someone playing with themselves in the school bus once. Jesus Christ.
So I think somebody doing that on the school bus.
It was in middle school. Oh no. Oh God.
Was it? Hey, CJ. You saw that? I saw someone actually doing it on the bus in the back.
Who is named CJ here?
One of
I believe
Joel's
they're
Iowa
referring-
friends.
Yeah, they're referring to my IRL
Oh,
friend here.
JC.
JC, yeah.
No, not Jason. But
Bro
anyways,
was looking at it like it was so, like it was SCP-173.
that was JC.
It was you. Oh, never mind. It was kidding. Never mind.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Like
Anyway,
heads
moving
or
on.
Jay.
Oh
Forgotten
no! Anyone remember these scooters? My ankles have never been the same. Anyone remember these scooters? I know I do.
I know I have. I've been
I
doing
think I do.
360 with them. I've been doing a whole bunch of
Imagine-
360.
Imagine like you're trying to ride on the scooter and whatnot. Oh, something awesome I remember doing back when it was like I remember like back when I was a kid and it was like raining and whatnot, or if it was like it was either
What the hell
raining
do
or it
you-
was like after some rain where the gutters they were filled with water. I remember taking one of these scooters, riding them through that water just to watch waves being made from the gutter water. I remember
Wait,
doing that. It was cool.
I from what I remember straight up doing 360s with them.
Wait, what the hell do you mean it was you? We can't just fly past that. But I did do some things with my ex in school. Oh god. All right. Yeah, this is the ankle destroyer, bro. The scooter was like, I am death destroyer of worlds. God. Which is funnier. Possible stupid skits, CJ and Jinty unleashing a Sentinel in Tokyo, or Sir Topham Hatt hosting Squid Game with the engines as server. I got nothing, Chief.
Hang on. Before we continue,
Oh
Hey, I
man,
forgot
anyone
about-
remember these desks?
how
Yeah.
the hell do I forget? I'm still sitting in them.
the kind of desks I remember sitting in, well, yeah, there was obviously these from like high school, but the desks I remember back in like elementary, it was like a full-blown desk. Like there was a wooden desktop. There was like there's a little like section under the wood cabinet top, the desktop. Under that, there was like a spot where you could stuff like some stuff in there. I remember when I was in like 4th grade or something, I would stuff like 4th grade or 5th grade. With that desk cubby, I would stuff a shit ton of papers and stuff in there. Jesus. One thing I do remember, actually, back in like middle school about these desks, there was some kid that crashed out so hard over like an English class. Bro literally picked up one of these desks and chucked it across the room. It was scary as hell. I was like, oh god. I was like, oh god. Bro crashed out so damn hard. It wasn't even funny.
Wow.
Like imagine like you're just like in your English class, you're just like doing something, and then one of your classmates just crashes out so hard that they pick up one of these desks and just chuck it across the classroom. The thing go flying. Jesus. Anyone imagine that?
Kind of. Also, Joel, do not look in the chat.
Oh boy, it was. Oh god, it was the other one. Okay. You think that's bad? My younger crash outs, I could throw any desks, chairs. All the adults had to restrain me to stop my crash outs. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay.
Bro is a menace to
I
society.
don't know what the purpose of these were, but he absolutely loved them.
Anyone remember these balls?
Yes, I used to have one.
I remember playing with one of these like back in the day. Anyone here in chat remember these balls?
They still sell them till this day. You can still buy them today.
Man, no,
Yeah, but they aren't as nostalgic when you look. And
Everything is gone in one store, but growing up, it was.
never seen this glass in one store, but growing up, it was legendary. I think I remember seeing that glass like once, I think.
One of my relatives had one of those and I loved it.
How was it actually? How was it actually with like one of these?
It felt nice to hold.
I assume it's because all the diamonds on the thing had a good grip.
It was legendary.
Wait a minute, Joel.
I mean, why? Just.
Oh, I still do this with these water bottle cases. I still do it. Just my brain. Poke it, man.
Okay.
Why? My brain.
Hey, I started redoing it.
Oh, God. I've also been doing it, albeit it's for a more practical reason, just to tear it open and get a water bottle out. I remember doing this at Grandma's place too.
Hey, Joel.
Huh.
Joel, go back to the water. Go back to the cup.
Know what the purpose of
Alright, we're going back to that cup.
He absolutely loved them. Never seen his.
There you go, this cup.
All right. Look at my screen.
Alright, let me see. Oh my god. Look at the cup she has there.
Ooh.
That's a very fancy cup.
Even the bottom's like that too.
Ooh. Fancy. That's a very fancy cup. It's very fancy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, I had to. Sorry, you're talking about that cup, and I thought, wait. I gotta show my cup. Like when you showing that cup, I was like, wait, I gotta show my cup if they're gonna show that cup.
But yeah, how do you feel about poking these? Just letting your intrusive thoughts just poke it. This is the lollipop equivalent of smoking a cigar. I remember these dum-dums. Except
Bro,
I always get the bubble gum. I always get like the blue bubblegum ones. I remember. I'd always get the blue bubblegum ones.
I always love the orange, the grape, the strawberry, the watermelon, etc. Even the dark blue ones.
And then there was root beer.
Hang on. You know what my time? Do you know what they used to do? Smoke cigarettes.
Oh,
I mean,
my.
not smoke cigarettes. Smoke Smarties. I mean, my bad. Not cigarettes.
Oh
Smarties.
yes,
God! You
Smarties.
had to bring up smoking Smarties. Oh God!
Bro, it was like every time when I go into my classroom, I see them crushing up freaking
Crushing them
Smarties.
Smarties and snorting them.
Oh no! I
Yeah.
remember that was something that Pastel like described. Like I remember that was something Pastel described like quite some time back. That and snorting pixie sticks. That was something that Pastel described.
Oh my God! If you knew I'd done the pixie sticks, you would call me a sinner.
Oh God!
I would literally like if you go to Sam's Club, if you have one, you could buy the giant ones in the plastic containers. I kid you not, me and my friends will be in class and we get bored. We would cut it open and pour it in our waters and just drink it. And people were like, dude, no.
Putting pixie sticks in water to essentially have it be flavored water.
Oh
Why
my
does that sound
gosh.
genius? Why does that actually sound
Oh.
genius?
Artie's gonna be pissed. That's all I can say is Artie's gonna be pissed. You smoke Smarties,
frogs? Oh no.
Artie. Oh shit, yeah, because they get high,
I
right?
had a passion for pop.
Ever since I was little, I knew I had a passion for bathroom tiles. Man, bathroom tiles used to look so creative and innovative back in the day. Now they
And
just
then
look lame.
they look like shit nowadays.
They now look lame compared to these ones. Like,
Right. Also,
yes.
guys,
This one's all colorful. This one has like nice designs here on the side. This one's also really colorful. And then, woman.
okay. Hey Joel, wait, Joel, do you like your lightsabers?
Yes. Yes. Also, I noticed that the cross guards on the both Kylo Ren ones are both like spring loaded. So like when the blade is fully out, the cross guards come out as well because it's spring loaded.
Wait, you didn't know that?
I did not know that at first. I was just
did.
like, why don't they come out? Like, do they come out with just like friction force or something? But then, like, I found out with like the blades fully extended, the little crossguard blades, they come out. They look so cool. Yeah, nowadays it's like put the damn gun in my mouth and shoot them off.
Bathroom tiles. Dad, there's nothing that creates nostalgia in every generation. Me.
Marbles, damn. Who remembers
That's not a marble.
glittery sand lizards? Oh man.
I
I don't remember these.
do.
Anyone remember these little guys? These
Yeah.
glittery sand lizards?
Yeah. The marbles hit me different.
Also, Taneko, I actually talked to the guy who made the Soundwave Superior Stop Motion. He says he's not proud of it. Damn.
Hmm.
Ooh, these I have a snake version. Oh boy. Draven has a
I
snake
remember
one of
this
these.
glittery sand lizards.
Nice.
When most
Hang on.
Oh god. Damn it, Ed!
Come
No.
on, why'd you have to rewind?
Stupid plane.
Hang on. Frankfurt. When you're talking about the whole Soundwave thing, is that like the video you sent me?
Oh man.
Was it a
Mom
different
peeks
one?
in to check if you're asleep at night and leaves again. Oh god. The little DS. Oh no. You
Bro,
know
I've done this
we're
before.
old. You know we're old when it's basically this with the DS.
Yes,
From
that one.
I know, like, since I didn't have a Nintendo DS growing up, I never knew this, but I've definitely heard of stories where like that was the case.
Yeah.
Oh god, the current generation will never know what it's like to have a DS little clutch like this. Of course, they apparently do with their phones, but not with the Nintendo DS. God. I stayed up for like 7 hours one night watching cartoons all night. Damn, that's crazy.
Like, leaves again. I wish they built places like these.
Imagine if they built places like these just for adults, man. Imagine. These jungle gyms. That'd be badass. I mean, these would have to be like 2 or 3 times bigger. Imagine, y'all. Imagine how big these things would be just for adults.
Bro, I wouldn't care even if I was an adult. I'll still play on one of those. Who cares? You can still have your inner child.
Oh yeah, but yeah, y'all could y'all imagine like a jungle gym like this just for
Actually,
adults?
I think there is one where I live. I think. I like how everything went silent. After I said, I think I know one where there's one near me.
Hold on, you do?
I think so.
My God, these places, you have no idea how much this brings back. I think I have an idea. I remember playing in one of these things at McDonald's back when I was a kid. I remember. Man, that's crazy. Oh, and also, if any of you was old enough, I'm pretty sure only like Tails and some other guys people would remember. But remember like back when McDonald's used to have little game consoles in there?
Yes.
Like I remember when I was at McDonald's once when I was a kid, I saw those little GameCube consoles. They weren't functional, but I at least saw them.
Well, mine was functional.
What games were on there, Neko?
I don't really remember. They were like years back when I was like, like 4, maybe 3. Who knows?
Play Place? Yeah, Frankfurt Play
It's
Place.
just for adults. You know what? That's a pretty good idea. You realize how old a game from your childhood is. Oh, hey, Mario Galaxy turns 15 next year.
Mario Galaxy turns 15 years? Jesus.
Holy crap.
Good God. Mario Galaxy turns 15 next year. Jesus. I have not played Mario Galaxy, but I've certainly seen videos about Mario Galaxy. Good God. Especially those tall, slender people like in one of the levels that are just there in the skybox.
POV, you had a great childhood. If you or a loved one had a Kick account under the age of 18, you are entitled to financial...
I do remember having a Kick account under the age of 18. Fortunately, nothing too bad happened.
Hey, Frankfurt.
I never had a hoverboard or
I
whatever.
never had a hoverboard. I never had a hoverboard. I remember this. I somewhat remember this. And I know damn well I had a Kick account under 18. I know damn well I had one.
Alright, I'm back.
As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, thanks to Kick, back when I was in like my freshman year of high school, back when I was in my freshman year of high school, I had a, I think it was like 8th grade or freshman year of high school, I had a Kick account, and then some guy that I met, and then some guy that I met had, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but Amino. I'm sure Tails remembers, that's for sure. I'm sure Tails remember, Bobo would remember, but Amino.
I have a Mimo. I mean, I used to have a Mimo.
Yeah, Amino, basically, y'all, Amino and the friend group I had then, it was basically the stream team before the stream team was actually a thing.
Yeah. Hey, Joel, can you show my screen real quick?
And then in Amino, I came across a guy in a chat called Ragged, and then it was back like some years back, and then let's just say I got introduced to a certain somebody here, and then the rest was history.
Hey, Hey, Frankfurt, look who's acting silly. He's fine, by the way. I put my hand right here, and he freaked out. There you go.
Human, what are you doing?
I'm gonna put my phone in the fish tank.
He said La Primera, not chicken.
No, I'm kidding. But I did give him blocks. He got bored, so we gave him blocks.
Go there.
But there you go, Frankfurt. Soundwave's doing fine, by the way.
But yeah, Tails. You remember Tails, you remember that one Google Hangouts group chat that we met in that Ragged was
Wait,
in?
you had Google Hangouts?
Before it was Google Hangouts was basically our thing before Google Meet. With the frequent calls in Google Hangouts, that was basically our thing before.
Bro, I
Google
had I had the Hangouts app on my old Galaxy tablet.
Wait,
Man.
I had Hangouts on my old Samsung tablet.
Hey, I never.
Hey, you had
Google.
Samsung as well? Neat.
You know, Dad has Samsung, but you want to hear something sad? Is if it wasn't me meeting Joel, I would never know Google Hangouts. I'll be still using Duo.
Man.
Like,
Speaking of other stuff, I got a date with my girlfriend on Saturday. Oh, okay.
Aw.
All right. Good luck, dude. Good luck, Draven. Good luck. I wish you good luck on your endeavor, and
yes.
have fun, but not too much fun, okay?
Yeah. Please don't go too crazy.
Especially on a first date.
Especially on a first date. Like, that's the first mistake you need to do.
Going too far on the first date, that should definitely be a uh-oh, stinky.
That would have been me.
For compensation, this just unlocked a memory. How did we get so happy playing with 2 plastic buckets and string? I'm so glad my childhood.
I don't remember doing that.
Me neither.
I don't remember doing that. I'm pretty sure back in the day, I was still a fat boy like I am right now. Yeah, I probably would have crushed these under my foot. Under my fat ass.
Oh, yeah. I would too.
Jesus.
It was pre-mobile phones, me at 6 years old, discovering the true shape of the heart. Lie.
Oh, God. Me at 6 years old.
Oh,
Shape
me
of
at
heart.
6
Liar!
Liar.
Yep, that was me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the scariest.
Speaking of that, I am going to see Revenge of the Sith.
Peeling off the lid like it was a grenade.
Oh, no. Oh,
Dude,
because of the
always has been.
juice, right? It was the juice, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
You know,
Like it was a grenade.
Oh, man. I mean, I've certainly never done it because I never ate these little fruit cups, but still, I get the pain. I get the
My
pain.
brain, do it. Why? Just do it.
Having little water shots. Having little water shots.
Yes, I used to do this.
I think I did that
Like
once. I remember doing that once when I was a kid, and I haven't done it since. Man. Anyone done these, chat? Anyone in chat done this before? Done little
I have.
water bottle shots?
I have.
Jeez, it is satisfying to do the whole cross thing. My friend Crony loves the Hobbit movies, even though the sequels are the worst created in the series. Oh my.
Year-old me,
Wow.
when I fell on the floor while walking, family members to the
Oh God.
1-year-old me when I fell on the
On
floor,
the floor
while
walking. Family members to the floor. Oh
They
God.
beat the floor.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
floor.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Make me feel better. Why did everyone play the recorder in 4th grade? What were they training us for?
Yeah,
That's-
to do the
That's
shots.
a recorder? That thing's a recorder?
Yeah,
It
I have
is?
one. I have one.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a flute.
No,
Yeah,
I
that
have
is
of
one
those.
weird looking flute.
Oh, wait, hang on. Hey guys, look, he came out of his hiding corner. Guys, he came out of his hiding spot.
Who? Oh, the fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We wouldn't like the sound of recording. We would have some sort of use if they did come down with POV. You
He's
had
staring at my phone.
Oh man. POV had the
Bro.
greatest nap
Bro,
ever. Do you
bro,
see the
I
mark on
felt-
his
Yeah.
skin?
Bro, I sometimes get those still, but on my ribs.
Hey guys, he's looking at my phone. Like, I'm not
Cool.
lying to you. He's literally looking at my phone. Like, what the heck?
Human, what is that? Human, what is the thing you're pointing at me with?
It's called a phone sound wave.
Is it a gun?
Sound wave.
Can
it's
you
called
play
a
music
phone.
on
Shoot
it?
the fish.
Can you play music on it?
Hey,
In middle
come
school
under
music
camera.
class, we were taught to play the recorder, even though I hated it dreadfully. Oh boy.
Okay, you're afraid of food. Noted.
Not ever. If you don't know this rug,
Oh, I know what this rug is! It's a shame
Oh
though
my
that
God.
a corner. I remember what
Oh
this
my
rug
God.
is. It was a shame that a corner of the rug was cut because a dog
Wait.
we had back in the day
Wait,
shat.
wait, I have a Thomas one. I have a Thomas one.
I used to have a Cars one.
Like
I
a
have
Yeah.
a
freaking,
Thomas one.
I had one of Radiator Springs.
like a
Damn,
freaking.
lucky. Yeah, I
Well,
remember I had one of these. I remember when I was a kid, I had one of these. But
Hold on, Audie wants to say something.
Wait,
a corner of it was cut because a dog I had at the time shat on the rug.
wait, look. Look, here's the Thomas.
Well, that piece of the world was crap anyway.
This is
Shut up.
but this is the Thomas
Talk about a
that,
meteor.
that came with that rug.
Or I guess we could have said the bomb was dropped on that part of the road. You got
Go on,
games
what
on
were you
your
gonna
phone.
Oh, boy.
So, Audie, what were you gonna say?
Like fucking one of my aunts had that like freaking she would pull out regularly for me and my siblings and my cousins to play with.
Oh,
Damn.
neat.
Weirdly enough, she also had like bits and fragments of HO boxcars for some reason.
Huh.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm old enough to remember when ice cream came in a box.
I remember this.
I remember
Ice cream
seeing
came in
those
a
in the
box. I
store.
remember this. Like there was
What?
only, I remember there was like a few times when I was over at grandma's, when I was over at my grandma's place back when she used to live in an apartment. I remember eating ice cream out of a box. I remember this.
Same here.
What?
Jesus.
Audie, I don't think Audie understands it.
Why the fuck?
It's just how
What?
things work.
A fucking madman would put ice cream in a box.
I don't know, but it was delicious because it was ice cream.
It was pulled very
Okay.
slowly and carefully to get that one extra tick.
Oh man. Who else pulled very slowly and carefully to get that one extra ticket? I don't remember winning these tickets back in the day, but I do get what they're talking about here. Oh man. And it was skee ball. It's skee ball. Do you see like balls? Just like here on the side? Yeah, that's skee ball.
Balls.
Balls.
It served no purpose, but I still
What the fuck?
Okay, that's cool. You're giving your bike drip. That was cool.
Why? What's the point?
To make
They
it look
said that-
good.
Yeah, to give the bike some drip, man.
How the fuck
No,
do you
no,
get?
no, no. Wait. I actually did it on my bike now, and it looks so sick.
Damn.
Okay. My biggest question. How the fuck do you get them on there?
Oh, easy. Hang on, Joel. Can
That-
you zoom up on?
That's
Yeah,
actually a
Joel,
good
zoom up.
question.
Oh, I know how. Hang on, Joel. Go back to that picture. Can you like zoom up a little bit on it? It's like, yeah, it's hang on, up. It's between the blue and yellow. The white one between the blue and yellow. Above. Down. Yes. You see that little metal ball right there?
Yeah, the spoke.
Yeah, you open it, and then you hit this click, and then you push the metal bar back down, and no matter how fast you ride your bike, it won't fall off.
Oh yeah, there's a little blue one right there that also had that same thing you were talking about. There's the blue one
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah,
So
right
that's
there,
how
yeah.
those work.
Yep, I have so
I
many on
think the
my
only
bike.
classes I lived were home design,
Art
art
class
class,
and
and
computer class.
computers. Damn.
You know, if you,
Okay, I
you
was
know,
8
if
years
you
old when I
don't
found
mind
out bike spokes could be removed.
Why can't we say we're the best on?
Damn it, man.
if you don't mind me later, I could like buy some more and put on my back wheel and show you guys. But I don't have any right
Yeah.
now.
There.
There you go. Ice cream in a box.
I
That
Ah.
bitch looked like Rachel Zegler for a second. Fuck off.
Expletive. They serve no purpose.
There you
but I
go.
still have them. Kids these days will never know the torture we went to try and get these.
Oh, the
Oh.
spinas! Oh, I know these spinas. They're a pain in the ass.
yeah, really, especially when you're
These
going walking.
stupid spinas would get stuck on your socks. Oh, that was a pain.
What the ass cheek is a spina? Like I know
They're
what
these
that-
things.
It's a
There are
country
these
thing. It's a
Those little
country thing.
yeah, these are spinas. They're basically little spike things that just get stuck to your clothes when you're outside and step in the grass. These little things get stuck on your clothes.
I don't see
You
them
know-
anymore.
Hang on, Joel. Joel, watch this. I'm not lying to you. I stuck my finger in the fish tank. He don't care. Like, look. He does not
Are you
care.
petting your fish?
I could. He don't care. He does not care. He's just. Oh,
He's like,
Woman, if you touch me, I will eat your hand.
look, see, he don't care.
Well, at least you're giving your fish
well,
some
it seems like he
affection.
does.
There you go, bud. Oh, I know my phone. There you go, Soundwave. Be a good boy. Oh, I just.
And believe me when I say that I hated assemblies, especially dare meetings. Dare meeting,
wait.
teen
Pep
prep, and courses. They sucked.
Soundwave, stop looking at my phone. Oh yeah, hey Frankfurt, how do you
Out of shoestrings.
hey Frankfurt, how do you feel about me petting my fish?
Or just the OG.
Oh.
Skyline, oh my god.
What people think is pay to win now versus the OG pay to
Yeah.
win.
Skylanders.
I remember my OG pay to win was Disney Infinity. I
Bruh,
had all three
those were
games.
days.
I got
I
all
remember
of
seeing all
them.
the commercials for Skylanders and Disney Infinity.
Oh man, I remember Disney Infinity. I got all the figures except for the crystal ones. Oh my god.
Even the Star Wars.
Yeah, for 3.0, I had like a good few of these Star Wars ones. I
Nice.
had a good few of them. Yes, I even have the Darth Vader figure.
You pay to win. I used
Neat.
to hate when this happened.
Oh.
No!
Oh, that's what I
Ah,
That
easy
pain.
racers, no. Betrayal.
Forever
But
my
you-
enemy.
This is betrayal of the highest order, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
God.
Man, I would just eat the rubber. Thanks for a nice
hey,
meal.
hey,
Eat the
Joel.
What?
10-year-old me.
Telling my friend that our sleepover plan failed. Can't, man.
Marvel can't, man. My mom said
Can't, man.
no.
My mom said no. 7-year-old me telling my friend that our sleepover plan failed. Can't, man. My mom said no. That's crazy.
Mum said no. Just ask her one more time, please. Wait, does anyone else remember being forced to draw cubes or having a fixation with drawing them?
Yes.
Mainly for the sake of Minecraft, but aside from that, no.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Joel.
Huh.
I have a question. How do you feel about 3D printing?
If only I had the money. The money and the
Yeah.
technology.
Would you like to see what my friend made me? She don't
Alright,
have 3D printing. but
Ah, shit, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, I'm sorry.
Here's one.
Okay, that's cool. It's a gear. That's nice.
Is that a
Here's
hedgehog?
another.
Another one?
You're not gonna see the hedgehog until you look at the. Oh god. Yep. Here's another one. You can
Huh.
set it up. Call my lighting. There you go.
Oh, neat.
And then the hedgehog.
Oh, that's cool.
And then my friend was like, "Oh wait, you're the one that likes buttons." She made me this.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
railroad.
Audie, look at that. Ain't that cool?
Yippee!
Ah. The back.
So what am I looking
again.
Fun fact, my first private school, my science teacher had a snake in a container and it was alive. Oh, boy.
No, I held a
Well,
snake.
did you? Well, I mean, they
I
always have
held a
live
snake.
snakes.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah. Speaking of something, I'm gonna bring my laptop. Look who's on my table.
Gordon.
Of course.
Gordon.
Gordon.
Gordon was
This is the only
everywhere.
one without a tender.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
It's April 21st.
Dang it!
Speaking of,
What on earth? Wait, what on earth?
Jesus.
what? Listen. I was texting
The
everybody in the
stream.
chat. What do you mean the stream? I was just texting everybody in the chat.
Oh, anyone remember
Pencil
these
grips.
pencil grips?
How can you not?
No.
I remember
Yes.
fidgeting with one of these when I was a kid. I remember just using this thing as an OG fidget toy.
Same? Wait a minute. Hang on.
Like, I remember I would just, like, squeeze it. It would make just a little, like, it'd make, like, that sort of sound. I remember doing that when I was a kid.
Hey, Joel, you want to see my toy, my fidget toy when I was a kid? I still have.
That's actually a fidget cube. Damn.
Why is that Why does that feel like I kind of want one?
The snake he got was from his daughter. It paranoid me for weeks on end, and I refused to go near it. Oh man, that's crazy.
Seems like
Yeah.
Frankfurt's afraid of snakes.
Meanwhile, me, I'm afraid of birds.
Wait, why
yeah.
birds?
You're 4 years old and
I know
someone's
why.
out your nose, but they give it back.
Oh god! Wait, edited his
Hey.
nose out. Oh no! Oh
Oh
god!
my god. Oh dear god.
It's Voldemort, but he was more human.
Got your nose. Look out, he's got a nose.
Hey, Frankfurt. You're for the snakes, right? So, how do you feel about one of my classmates? I'm telling you what, my school is so chill. They're like, oh, if you have a pet, you could bring it to school now. I could you not. Someone brought a snake to school and let me hold it. I was holding
Oh,
the snake.
God. I would
it
just be
was
like,
so
hail
cool.
na to the na na na, hail to the na.
So much nope.
Jesus.
It was so cute.
Needles exists. I'm Wolverine.
What? Wait.
I had days. When you're 4
Wait,
years old
hang
and
on.
someone says, out your nose, but they give it
Look
back.
out, he's got a
They
nose.
give it back. Missing needles exists. I'm Wolverine.
Damn. I get it though.
Oh,
Knitting needles exist. 12-year-old me. I'm Wolverine. Yeah, because you'd like stick the
I never
thing
did that with.
between
I
your
never
fingers.
did that with like knitting needles, but I did that with pencils.
I somewhat remember doing that with either pencils or markers. I remember doing that once.
I remember doing it with like with
Oh
I
my
mean, what-
god! Imagine this place, but for grown-ups. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this would be so fire! I don't care how old I would be. Hold my damn shoes!
No,
Hold my damn
damn
shoes! I'm going
Nah,
in.
hold my clothes, man.
Oh my god.
I
there
did
you
the
go.
thing with. I did the Wolverine thing with knives. Oh god.
I did the
Okay,
Wolverine with wait. Hang on. You did with knives. I did it with not razor blades. Some type of a razor blade in class.
Jesus Christ.
Damn shoes. If you edit through these, your child.
I remember throwing these little things. I
I
remember.
love doing those.
Oh
I used to like
remember
pour
those
them
little
all.
things.
Like I used to
Whoa,
like
wait,
just take
Joel.
the bag and pour them all out at once. Just listen to the.
No, you didn't notice. No. When I play with those, me and my brother would have a competition. We would take one each and throw it at each other's face.
Oh God. Oh, and
Also-
speaking of Neko, since you brought that up, one time, this was like more recently, one of my older brothers, they threw one of these little things at my feet. I did not react.
I
I did
What?
not react, and I just slowly looked their direction. Imagine we're all just like hanging out as a stream team. We all just like we're hanging out, we're messing with these. One of y'all throw these little things to my feet. I just don't react, and I just slowly
Neko?
look in your direction. What would
I
your
wanna
reaction
say-
be?
no. I'm gonna be like, come on.
Fuck.
I'm gonna be like, what? You're not gonna throw one at us now? Come on. My action, mate, come on, throw one at us.
Anyways, Audie, what was yours? I barely heard yours over Neko's.
Try.
Honestly, fucking, I would just be like, fuck.
You Sith?
I would just be like, nope.
Nope.
Bro, remember the blue pea?
Oh, I remember those! Those
I
PE
didn't-
mags back in elementary.
Concrete slabs of deception.
Yeah.
Concrete slabs of deception. That's crazy.
Juicy
Oh, wait,
fruit.
Hey, Joel.
Huh.
I was gonna show you.
Hang on.
I don't think there's one like this.
That's kinetic sand.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hmm.
Haven't seen that in
picture.
years.
Neither have I, honestly.
Addiction.
Damn.
What is wrong with you? I don't understand. What do you want?
Snacks.
The only time people wanted to be your friend in school. Yeah. Especially gum and snacks. Especially gum and snacks.
Oh my gosh. Wait. I got it. So you know the double mint you see there?
Yeah,
the one
the
that
double
y'all-
mint. Yeah, the double
okay.
mint.
Wait. I got it. There's a prank you can do with other people with the double mint.
Oh yeah, with the little box, there's a little spring-loaded roach in there.
What? No. You basically unwrap an actual piece of gum, okay? What you do, you coat it in wasabi, put it back the way you had it, and when they say, hey, can I have a piece of gum? You give them that piece. They'll never ask you for gum again.
Oh God.
I did that like 2 times, and I've never been asked again for gum.
Yeah. Gum, chips, and snacks.
yeah.
Borrowing a pencil or pen and then cheating off of answers. Oh man.
The only time people want to be your friend in school. If you have gum
Damn.
and or pencils, you got notes, or you have a lot of food. Trying to figure out where the hell the milk went.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh man.
Neon 2040. If you remember these, your childhood wasn't.
Oh my God. If you remember these, your childhood was not awesome.
Oh,
Not
no.
COVID. Not
Yeah.
COVID.
I remember dealing with these.
Oh my God.
I mean, like,
Yeah, back in like junior year of high school. Yeah, junior year of high school.
In the 2020s. Well,
Yeah.
early 20s. Yeah. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of snakes, cobras, demon cobras, snake people, etc. So I was
Just
How about
any-
a wolf?
looking for a good song.
How about a wolf spider?
Halloween song was a banger. Oh boy.
Hey, do you know what I'm afraid of?
Huh.
Imagine just sitting in a bus. Like this actually happened this morning. And you look at your back window and you see a wolf spider there. And what would you do? A, do you know what I done? I took off my shoe, smashed the daylights out of it, and then my bus driver looked at me. And then I poured a half of my water bottle on it to make sure I killed it. That I squished it death. I literally drowned it in stand pot. I was like, do not come alive.
Oh yeah, anyone remember this kind of game? I remember
Yes.
doing this in like, again, back in like high school or something. I remember doing that back in like freshman year of high school. I
And
remember doing with that.
for me, that was in middle school.
I think it was either freshman year of high school or it was in middle school. I don't entirely remember. Anyone else remember these little fortune teller things?
Yeah, I remember.
I can't say I personally remember it because I never done one.
Honestly, Joel, we didn't call them that in my school. Do you know what we called them?
What were they called?
Cutie catchers.
Cutie catchers. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I did see cartoons of like, you know, every time a woman did it, it was like, you know, like well, who does this guy like me? Like, you know.
Anyone remember these little things?
Yes.
I don't really remember these. Anyone else remember these little rubber
Yes.
bands?
I think one of my
Yeah.
brothers. I think one of
I
my
think
brothers had them in the shape of like WWE wrestlers. I think at one point.
I know. I had a different version, and then my brother would try to stop me from eating them.
You were eating these?
I was a child, okay? I like
Listen.
listen.
Windows Media Player
12-year-old me
visualization.
watching Windows Media Player visuals while listening to songs.
Oh, I remember it was this kind of thing for me, but it was the Xbox 360 visualizer.
Yes.
Oh, I remember this, but instead of the Windows Media Player, it was the Xbox 360. Oh, I remember this. It was so mesmerizing to look at, too, the Xbox 360 ones.
Songs, how we
Yeah.
learn math. Oh, guys used
Oh, man.
Wait, what?
admit it. You and
Oh,
everyone
violence.
else used to wear these. This 12-year-old me watching Windows Media Player visualizations while listening to songs.
How we learned math. I remember those stackable cube things. I remember these stackable cube things.
Yeah,
I
freaking same
remember.
here.
I remember those too. I didn't learn math. I learned how to make buildings.
Yeah, I also made buildings with these little things. Angry Bird structures I would make with these things, and dominoes. And I remember back when I was a kid, I'd also bring little Angry Birds, like those Angry Birds board games. You know the the ones where it has little plastic pigs with a paper sticker faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I would bring like a few of those and like a bird and like a slingshot. I remember bringing those to school, stacking up some dominoes like it's a structure, and then just shooting it just to knock it over like Angry Birds.
We learned math.
Yeah.
Oh, guys used to.
How people used to dress back in 2005. Oh God.
I have not. Hang on.
I don't
First of all,
remember that actually.
hang on. Audie, we were born in 2005, and I don't remember seeing that. Do you?
I was born in 03 and I
Yeah,
don't
me
remember
neither.
seeing this either.
Me neither, but
Yeah.
Hey,
I
guys.
Do
think
you know,
the
Tails?
I don't think she's there.
I think Tails died. Tails, but
Also, let's be real. That guy looked like boyfriend from FNF.
Oh my God.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Nothing
like a
like a
homemade
homemade bookmark. Hell yeah.
Childhood trauma. You're so wise for your age. You have such good.
Oh my God. You're so wise for your age versus you have such good reflexes. Both of those
Childhood
things could accumulate to childhood trauma. Damn.
I have both. I have both. Flexibility and
And Audie is
childhood
playing.
trauma.
And Audie is playing Angry Birds.
Yeah. Who's watching Yellow talking about Angry Birds? How can they not?
Now have a love for Ken.
If you had these, I remember these scented pencils.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
yeah.
here.
Don't actually remember those.
I do.
The only one I remember was like a coffee flavor. Was
I
a coffee
remember
scented
mine.
one. That's the only one I remember.
Mine was fruit punch, and I tried to eat it so many times. And my mom's like,
Oh,
"Stop
God.
trying to eat it."
Dude, Jesus Christ.
Listen. If you knew Tiny Neko, well, you would think either you want to adopt her or you feel bad for her because You know, she tries to eat like I try to eat almost everything.
Oh
Just trying-
God!
No, listen. One time my brother like brought back a balloon, and I was
Jesus,
like,
like
almost like,
Satan's final form. Oh man.
I put a full balloon in my mouth when I was a child.
Oh God.
The tree where Isaac Newton discovered gravity is still alive and well outside of his childhood home.
Oh my God. That
Holy
was the
crap.
tree where Newton discovered gravity. Damn.
Oh wow! How do we not know that? Oh my god!
That's cool though.
Without this tree, I could fly.
Yeah.
Without this tree, I could fly now. Oh God. Without this
Yeah,
tree, I could fly. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
You do realize without the tree you'll die, right?
8-year-old brain.
Movie. They slept together. My dumbass
Right.
8-year-old brain. Literally. We take it
get
at
it.
face value. We literally take it at face value, saying they literally slept together like this. But
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
It ain't just sleeping together. It's just it was
Bruh.
more than that. Oh God.
That was
Insert
an
Isaac
aftermath.
Newton pretending to be a bird. Oh God.
7-year-old me making potions in the bath.
Potions in the back. Oh no. What
Okay,
kind
I
of
use-
potions are you trying to make? We
Hang
got
on, hang
Elmer's glue. We got what was it? We got mouthwash.
Detergent.
We got detergents. We got
Toothpaste.
toothpaste. We got bleach. We got
and
shampoo.
lotion.
What kind of potion are you trying to make? The potion of death?
Yes.
Lotion of wither.
Hang on, hang on. Hey,
Wheel.
you this sounds wrong, and I don't care. But I done that when I was a child.
4-year-old
Tell me
me,
about them.
anything with wheels. Is this a tractor?
How's that tractor?
That's an explosion potion that could explode. That's an explosion potion that could explode anyone who says
Who says
something
too stupid for this world?
stupid for this world. Oh,
Jake
boy.
and Jackie.
No!
Like that.
Yes.
And I heard Angry Bird.
Airplane with his daughter on the beach, and my dad asked if he could try.
Oh my God. Today's kids will never know the struggle with
Scented markers.
those are weird looking markers. What kind of markers
Wait,
are
what
those?
on earth?
What?
What kind of markers are those?
Wait, what on earth?
Wait. I want to explain. Can I explain?
I know these.
I don't.
Like
Yeah,
colored pencils.
I do. Like, you know those, like, it's like, you know, whenever you lose one, Soundwave, behave. They're trying to commit suicide, for fuck's
He's
sake,
not
over
even
there.
doing anything. He's a
Like,
fish.
you know, whenever one end gets dull and break off, you could, like, take it off and shove it in the back of it, and a new piece comes out of it.
Oh.
Because there's multiple ones in that one tube.
Well,
This one childhood station has got
Oh, my nose.
one childhood station gotta go. Which one you picking? I honestly
No.
picked the Disney Channel. That one's gotta go.
But that had Gravity Falls.
Sure, it had Chuggington. Sure, it had Little Einsteins, but that shit gotta go. Cartoon Network
I
is
thought
where
that was
it's
like-
at.
Cartoon Network's dead.
These days, it's dead.
Yeah, because people have fucking addiction problems.
I can't. I don't want to give my answer. I liked all three of these as a kid.
I would
Yo,
have
which
to-
one are you picking? Even chat, which one of these are picking? One childhood station gotta go. Which one you picking?
Nickelodeon, easily.
Nickelodeon. No comment, Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Well, it was SpongeBob haters.
I don't think it was SpongeBob. I think it was something else, right?
SpongeBob was
Yeah.
on Nickelodeon.
Anyone remember Boomerang? Anyone remember Boomerang back in like
Yes.
the morning of school? You'd watch like a couple of like Hanna-Barbera cartoons on like Boomerang.
No, but I watched Little Einsteins in class because when she's like, we got
Boomerang
one
was a
temporary-
channel.
We're going on a trip on our favorite piece of shit.
Going
Going 95. You're
We're
fucking
gonna
die.
fucking die.
Bye bye, Disney Channel. That one leg will cool your whole.
How I sleep when it's hot. That one leg will cool your whole body down. Anyone sleep like this when it
Yeah.
gets hot?
I used to do that a lot.
No.
I think I
You
do.
still got boomerang. Lucky
No,
I still have cable. Damn, Frankfurt. You still have cable in this in this
In
economy?
this
That's crazy.
economy,
Hey,
You still have cable in this economy? Crazy.
What?
Body down. That's one of my trust issues.
Also, wait. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Anyone, hey!
That's to go. How I work my channel, how I sleep.
Hold up.
Whole body down. This is
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Bro, what kind of seaweed is SpongeBob snorting there, buddy? What kind of seaweed is SpongeBob smoking?
No, Joel, it's not the
why
seaweed.
could they never perfect
It's the
those?
jellyfish.
Hmm.
Joel,
I mean,
Joel.
Maybe
Joel, you
that's
think
why you
it's
catch the jellyfish, so you can try and get off of one of them. Jesus,
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
Also,
SpongeBob,
Joel.
quit smoking the jellyfish.
Okay. Wait, Joel, before you change it, you know they got rid of those SpongeBobs. Now it's all chocolate eyes and not gumball eyes anymore.
Yeah.
Aw.
They do still have other characters with gumball eyes, like Sonic and Red.
I remember there was a Sonic one. Oh yeah, speaking of the Angry Birds, Angry Birds gummies, anybody?
Yes.
That was my
Wait.
shit.
I
That
also
was
remember that was also my shit. I remember
Wait a
with
minute,
those
wait a
Angry
minute,
Bird
wait a minute,
boxes,
wait a minute.
with those gummy boxes. I would just cut out the birds and just collect them all. Now they're gone in the trash.
Damn.
Like-
No.
Wait,
fucking-
Wait. How about the Thomas gummies? Thomas and Friends gummies.
I don't
I
remember.
remember those.
I
What the
don't
heck?
remember those.
Well, you guys suck. I would live off of those. They had James Thomas and Percy and fucking
Toby,
the problem
Harold, and Diesel.
Yeah, yes.
Damn, there was no Gordon gummies. That's gay.
That's what I was saying. I was so offended. But I was like, Thomas and
Okay,
Friends gummies. I don't
fuck
care.
you all. What about Henry?
So that he can.
Oh
What about
shit!
Henry?
Yeah, Henry. Fuck.
I stay in a king that chooses positive energy.
My nephew runs to whichever room he hears laughter in, so he can laugh too. Oh god. Oh no! Imagine if that were the case, where we're just laughing at some very inappropriate YouTube poops or something like that. If anyone
Oh,
remembers
no!
YouTube poops.
Oh
If
no!
anyone remembers YouTube poops, props to you. But
Yeah.
you were laughing at that,
Bro, I
imagine
still
your
watch
nephew
YouTube
just
poops.
barging into your room to laugh with you as well for those inappropriate YouTube poops. You're just like, oh crap! You were supposed to see these.
No. Dude, that's when you lock your door so they can't get in.
I always have my door locked, Neko. That's the thing. Whenever my nephews are present, I always have the door locked.
Good. Good, Joel. Good job. You've
playing.
success.
Hopscotch.
Oh my god, I love that game.
Schoolyard. I remember doing that like once or twice. I remember doing that once or twice.
Well, I
Everyone
did
played
mine with.
hopscotch at least once in their lives. Every
Yeah.
Wait, you want to hear something that I did by accident in hopscotch? I did it with my eyes closed.
What?
And it was like and they made it complicated. Like, complicated. They're like, you can't do this with your eyes closed. And I said, want to bet? They're like, yeah, here's $10 that you can make it to the end without fucking it up. I was like, oh, I bet. And I,
I thought
did
you
it.
did.
No, I did it. And then they're like, I was like, pay up, bitch. And they're like, how? I was like, my specialty. Now give me my 10 fucking bucks.
Damn.
On the schoolyard, who grew up playing outside in the dark?
Yes.
Hmm.
I
Wait.
somewhat remember, but not really.
I knew
Have you ever catch fireflies in the dark?
Yeah.
Or was I the only one?
I think that was just you, Neko. With the
come
cat.
No, I used to catch fireflies.
Not gonna lie, that must be pretty cool. Not gonna lie though, that must be pretty damn cool. Catching butterflies in the dark, that must be pretty damn cool.
What? No, I thought they were like fireflies. Oh, I used to call them lightning bugs.
Yeah.
Great. Now I can just imagine little bugs that I'll just say, ka-chow, ka-chow.
Like the butt glow.
Their butts glow.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Their butts glow.
Yeah, I know. So there's new gummies with Shaquille O'Neal's face on them. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I
Wait,
can't.
hang on. Just like imagine you're just like all sad, and then your girlfriend comes over, just like, babe, are you okay? You haven't touched your Shaquille O'Neal gummies.
What did they got rid of the best gummies, hon? They got rid of fucking the Thomas gummies. They got the Angry Birds gummies. They got all the good shit gummies. I don't
Now-
want the Shaquille O'Neal gummies. They suck.
Teddy bear counters from math class.
Oh, I remember seeing these.
I remember those. I remember those so much.
I never.
Oh
seen these
yeah,
before.
I remember them when I was like 4 or 5.
I'm sure a lot of you missed school on the days we used these. The
Damn.
90s and thousands were built different because we really
I actually almost sliced my fingers off with
Mini
those.
guillotines. I think my art class. I remember the art class back in like my high school, back in like when I was in art class in like 10th grade or something. Yeah, they actually had this.
You want to hear something cool? In my class, my teacher would be so chill. She was like, "Yo, Kat, Neko, can you do me a favor?" I'm like, "What's up?" She's like, "Can you cut papers? Like, can you cut like something for me?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she takes that, she's go do it. I was like, "Okay." Well, my
Mini guillotine. Jesus. Man.
one of the biggest finesses of all time. Push me, bro. Like, what?
Wait a minute. What even is that? What even are those?
I don't. I don't fully know, but they look familiar.
I don't think I remember those. What are
Yeah,
those?
me neither.
Oh, I did not remember those.
Don't move. Smensels. Not only did they
Smental. That's the coffee one I was talking about. It was a Smental.
Pencils.
they were also an environmentally friendly icon. 70s
Damn.
and 80s kids. Time to walk to school. Today's kids. Yeah.
We're off
Oh,
for a
man.
week.
No, not even off for a week today. It's because of online classes. Even if you're off
No.
for the week, oh boy, you still gotta do online classes. Sad.
Actually, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Ma'am, imagine though.
Joel, I don't.
Hey, we're off for a week. What feels illegal but isn't flushing the toilet in the middle of the night.
Oh god. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I do that at like 2 a.m.
Living with me. After jumping from 4 stairs in front of my
It really be like that. Jumping from a flight of stairs in front of your relatives, yeah, it'd be like that.
cousins when you predict the Scooby
Fuck off, ad.
Doo villain before the reveal. Great.
Brains.
Brains. The Scooby-Doo villain before the reveal. Brains.
Brens.
Sometimes the stress of being a kid would get to me. Like,
Oh my god, I love those. Oh, I
Candy
love those.
cigarettes? What?
No, so if you eat them, they kind of taste like chocolate a little bit, but they're so good to eat.
Huh.
You can't get addicted. It's just candy. And you can scare people if you want to be stupid.
Yeah, and I get drunk off
Take
of root beer.
Thank you.
Off.
Yeah, basically like that.
childhood is when you support charity. Adulthood is when you realize Tom.
Appreciate it.
Damn.
Oh.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
did you forget?
Relatable.
I remember that scene. People don't understand. They're like, what are they doing right there? Basically, after Tom and Jay both lost the ones they loved, they want to die right then and there. So, Jane,
oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Wait, is that how the show ended?
Well, that was when one of the apparently lost episodes ended. Well, I don't know if it's lost now, but like there was this one episode where Tom got a girlfriend. She was a gold digger too. She was this gold digging bitch, and
yeah,
Butch
really.
comes up and literally swoops her up from her feet right in front of Tom. Tom literally wastes all his money just to try and impress this chick, but Butch kept on giving and wouldn't give in until those two got married, and then Tom's just like, fuck it. Bro literally got drunk off milk, and then boom, he was just sitting there on the tracks. Unfortunately, Jerry went through that same thing. Boom, they're sitting there, and then you could just faintly hear a train pull up from right behind them.
No, you can hear the
Yeah.
train coming. Because Jerry like Jerry was on top of the rails watching Tom, and he felt bad, and then that stupid bitch of a mouse ran by and just like, well, fuck, I'm like Tom, and he was like, scoot over, I'm gonna die with you, bud.
Man,
was innocent. Kids these days wouldn't understand.
broken buckets. Oh man.
Yes.
I never went to Chuck E. Cheese after knowing 5 kids from Mississippi.
A triangular hand sign? What?
The what?
What?
Is it?
Oh, the Illuminati.
Oh,
Is it this? Or...
Maybe, I don't know.
no.
Hey, Joel.
Wait.
Joel, look.
That's a Vulcan's peace sign thing.
I don't know how to do it.
Star Trek.
Oh, so it was literally this.
Yeah.
Star Trek.
That's weird. Was that
Yeah,
happening?
I have finally done it.
Oh my god, he fucking did it. Oh my god, he did it.
He did it.
Let's go. They did it.
Yippee!
Somebody actually did it.
Who here remembers Roger Craig Smith?
Who?
The voice of Sonic.
Do I have to say it? Wait, hang on. Wait, who here remembers Roger Craig Smith? Do I have to say it? Do I have to say it? Bro literally said, remember Roger Craig Smith, and my mind just immediately just went to Sonic. He was the voice of Sonic at one point, and I loved his one regular show. Mainly Thomas in seasons 4 to 5. What?
He means
Roger
regular
Craig
show
Smith played
Thomas.
Thomas? What?
He means regular show Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh,
They never had voice actors in season 4 and 5.
damn. That's a curse to modern society. Man, that's crazy.
Achieved infinity. When one of these bad boys pulled up, you knew you were about to get.
Not gonna lie, those buses look badass. Like, what do you think of these school buses? They look badass.
I want one.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah,
better
they're
than those
badass.
flat-nosed ones. Infinitely better
Yeah.
than those flat-nosed ones.
Actually, honestly, I ride one of those buses now. But anyways, that's I found a wolf spot in the back of a bus while I was sitting with my friends.
Go to
Wolf
school.
spider.
Exist. Kids at the back.
Oh God!
Yeah, but that's me and my
You're
friends.
just so weird. No, you're not. No. Speed bumps exist. Kids at the back of the bus. Literally the whee! That white bird launching sound.
No,
Anyway, hang on. Wait, hang on.
Speed bumps exist. Kids at the back of the bus. Literally.
Where
I
Joel?
was uncomfortable when seeing those.
Wait, Joel, Timothy, that's me and my friend right there. That's me and my other friend.
Teachers
That
at
was
the
me
back.
and my other friend.
Therapist. So when do you think your anxiety started? Me.
Oh, yes. So when do you think your anxiety started? Me. Oh, I remember this thing. I still have these. My mom still has these. Perfection.
I
My mom
hate
still has
that
this thing. 2 of them because one of them failed.
But I hate that game so much. It always makes me want to. I always found a way to break it because my mom kept on making me play that game. And I could you not. Tiny me took it outside. And my dad was leaving to do something. And I stick it right behind his tire. And I went. I was like, there you go.
So the school bus scene from Man of Steel in a nutshell, I guess. Though I wouldn't know about that one.
Stop ruining my childhood for 5.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro, I hate
Disney,
that.
that's one thing. Disney, that's one thing with their
Cartoon
shitty
Network and
live action cat
Nickelodeon.
crabs. But what about Nickelodeon?
Get rid of
They
it.
ruined
Aside from
SpongeBob.
oversaturating itself with SpongeBob,
I think that's the
Oh.
only thing.
just
Yeah,
oversaturating it with SpongeBob. Okay,
Just
but what
making
about
it look
Cartoon Network?
awful.
Cartoon Network is good because of the shows. Like Adventure Time. Don't know the rest. I need no Adventure Time.
I remember this one time where I saw a Bakugan episode on Cartoon Network, I think.
Oh yeah.
Either that or
Yeah.
Beyblade. But now Bakugan was my shit back in the day. Screw Beyblade, screw Pokemon, screw Yu-Gi-Oh! Bakugan was my shit.
I know you have
You
so
know,
many.
I remember my childhood games. But just
I remember games from my childhood versus how they actually were. Damn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Wait.
great.
Wait, you want to see something tiny? Hey guys, you want to see something tiny?
Alright, what? Oh, the Bitty Bops.
Oh, those things.
With Optimus Prime and Edgertron. And
I did
Edgertron.
I did come with Bumblebee, but my friend, my old friend, Talon, she wanted him. So I was like, here you go, you can have Bumblebee. I need to find Soundwave.
The only one of those Bitty Bops I have is Darth Vader. That's the only one I have.
how they actually are. What is it privilege that people act as if it isn't? Having your childhood documented. Pictures, videos, letters, crappy childhood art, all of it.
Damn.
Oh yeah, hey guys. I have a question. My friend, again, same on Talon, she gave me these rings, and I wear them, and I'm like, I still don't know what they mean. So, do you guys know what these mean?
Alright, what are these rings? What the crap?
Ooh. I think I've seen those.
What are those? I mean,
They
one's
mean-
a pirate ship steering wheel by the looks of it, but what about the other one?
Soundwave, what are you doing? Seriously, I'm trying to show you something.
Crack. Crack.
You just don't care. And if I flick the thing, that's not
Don't flick the
You don't
glass. The fish don't like that.
Pat.
Don't flick the glass. The fish don't like that. But anyway, that looks like a pirate ship steering wheel.
I still hear
And
Angry
this
Birds.
What about this one?
And I don't know a thing about that one.
It's the same one as this one, but it's in a bigger ring.
Insert
My
Mr.
friend-
Roger going from a lovable children's idol to destructive and motionless formish. Oh boy. Oh man.
Also, say hi to you guys. Say hi to yourselves.
Hi.
Don't screw yourself.
There's everyone. On this screen. Okay.
Having your
When do you
childhood
think
document.
childhood ends? After the first crush?
I-
Or the
Oh,
first
okay.
the first serious independent act? When you understand that sleep is a gift, not a
Damn.
When do you
When do you think your childhood ends? After your first crush, or first kiss, or the first serious independent act? When you
when you
understand,
understand that sleep is a gift and not a punishment? Yep.
Damn.
unless you're an insomniac. My life right now, if 3-year-old me bought realistic and invested in stocks back in 2000,
Damn.
Come here,
3-year-old.
Let's go, baby.
Oh man.
Let's go, baby.
Imagine.
Let's go, pot. What?
what was I thinking? Disappointing. When I had to throw away the cool sticker.
No. No.
We
That
all had
cool
that
stick
stick.
I found. That was a cool stick.
I found
Hey,
10-year-old
hey guys, I have a question.
hand printers. I gotta get me one of
Remember these little hand pointers?
Yeah.
Yeah, those
How
little
come
hand
not?
pointers.
I
How
have
come
one.
not? I've been hit with them.
I friggin' have one.
My teacher hit me with them when I was a child because she was like, "Yo, Mr. Baby, smack!" I'm like, "What did I do?" Yeah, my teachers hated me back when I was a child, and I always found a way to purposely smack me with it.
Yeah, like a freaking look at my screen. Look at my screen.
Oh boy! All right.
I freaking have one.
Don't
Oh
hit
my
me! I'm
god!
sorry.
There's
Please don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me!
They're not on it. They're not on it. If you remember Angry Birds Craptastic Adventures, just like we'll poke him in the eye. If you remember Audie, just like, I'll poke it in the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so stupid.
Yeah.
The good news. I found my favorite old jacket while sorting through my old stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
The bad news.
What? Oh no! Look at how small it is compared to the guy. Compared to the OP.
I'm built like a baked bean now. Hey, Joel.
Alright, what?
You find your favorite shirt and it's like smaller than you do. Great, now you build like a baked bean now. You can't wear it.
Last time I wore it, I was 9 years old. The best news. I am the enemy now.
I am the anime now.
One little snack before you go.
Oh god. One little snack before you go home. The big ass bar of chocolate. Damn.
No. Imagine that's your favorite candy bar. And Grandma's like, all right, we're gonna ask if they can jumbo size it for you, and you're gonna have one little snack before you leave.
Oh my god. Imagine if that were the case. Imagine if that were the case, but it's the for my case, it would be like the those Hershey's cookies and cream ones? Yeah. That's what I'm picturing right now with that jumbo size. So
I hate it. I'm gonna get yelled at. I would have to say for me, it would have to be. I don't care if it's not a bar. Mine would have to be a Milky, not a Milky Way. Which one is it? Is it a Milky or a Three Musketeers that has the caramel in the middle of it?
That's the Milky Way.
Milky Way. Yeah.
Okay, Milky Way. Mine would be a Milky Way.
Okay. No problem.
Mine would honestly be a Butterfinger.
Toilet paper was so
Nay,
cheap. The house is about
toilet paper were so
Damn,
cheap, bro.
imagine.
Ooh, I want to walk through. Can I walk through that?
Oh man. Imagine back in the early 2000s or something having your house vandalized by teenagers with eggs and toilet paper because of something
Honestly, if that happened to me, I'll be like, screenshot.
I'm taking a pic. I don't care. If that happened to my family because of something my older brothers did, bro, I'm taking a pic and I'm just walking through it.
Bro, that's nostalgia.
Please, I can still.
Scented highlighters or scented markers.
They have
I
that to this
remember
day.
those were
I
weird.
don't remember those.
Wait a minute. Where is it? I have. Where is it? Hang on. Fuck, where is it? I have one, but it's a scented glue stick. I need to
What?
find it. Where is it? Hang on. Crap, where is it? My Iroh friend gave it to me. Oh my god. Don't tell me I actually lost it. That was my favorite. Dang it! Whatever, I'll find it later.
Tender and delicious gummy.
Tender and delicious gummy pasta. Again, the pencil
Yes.
prints.
Yeah.
Yes, I would actually, if I'm being honest, I would let you chew on those in class.
I think I would also chew on these, except I would more so play with them like they were fidget toys.
I feel like at least one of y'all will get on my ass for this. I don't care. I don't know. Like fucking, I never experienced those.
Pasta. This is pasta which is already cooked. Just add sauce. 8-year-old
That's
me,
okay.
planning how my dream job would be to become Batman. My dad, realizing that he might get shot in the.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
8-year-old me
Sorry.
explaining how my dream job would be to become Batman. My dad realizing that he might get shot in the alley. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm like, what are you Soundwave? What are you doing? Oh my god.
Oh god, it is how it is. Sleeping on your arm and then it just gets all numb.
Yay, fun.
Man.
What happened? My
Well,
arm
imagine
is in
sleeping
mine.
on your leg.
Because it's taking a little too long to get back. Most dangerous thing this.
Oh, the seatbelt. Oh no.
I'm probably gonna go to jail for
Oh
my sake.
yeah.
Hang on. I'm probably gonna get yelled at by audience when I'm in the back seat of a car. If it's my friend's car, I wear a seatbelt. If it's like my mom or stuff, and I'm in the back seat, I don't wear a seatbelt in the back seat.
No,
Damn,
Neko,
that's
no, Neko, freaking. I don't think you understand. Like in the summer, those son of bitches will get hot.
No, I
Damn.
know.
Burn.
No,
Those things were
Yeah.
harder than the sun.
no, I know what the image is saying, Audie. But also, did you also forget that if you try to sleep out, if you use the buckle and try to buckle an invite, you will accidentally buckle your fingers. Like you'll pinch the shit out of your fingers.
Oh
How's
yeah, and that too.
feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Summer, there needs to be a warning label on seatbelts. The heat they can go to is just bruh. It's like touching fire.
Real.
It's like touching Dobby's
Bruh,
playing.
French fries? Okay.
It's 2008, and you just got home from school.
Yes!
Damn. Now this is anxiety. Oh boy. That's just multiplication.
Oh god, no! I hated that in 3rd grade. They literally, my teacher would make you flip that shit over, like, on the back, and you have to write your name on the back of it. And they're like, okay, when I give you time, I give 1 minute to answer all the questions right in a minute.
Imagine? Oh god.
No,
Average
I
photo.
had this.
Should I need more of that in my life? Maybe I could sell the kids to get my. Oh god. This dude got
You should have got high on pumpkin spot. Okay.
Oh, this is anxiety. I hated maths. Middle school versus high school.
Middle school versus high school. Wait.
Do these and I want to.
Just read the calculators.
Wait,
Okay.
I want to
Middle school?
die.
Like y'all,
Yeah.
look at the middle school calculator upside down.
Okay.
Boobies. And then high school.
I want
I
to die.
want to die.
Damn.
I like the high school one better. No offense.
Same, honestly.
Me, I'm going to tell the teacher. Then please don't raise his hand to.
You dick! Classmate curses. Me, I'm gonna tell the teacher. Please don't raise his hand and go to the bathroom. Give them a heart attack before you leave. You asshole.
Yeah.
Wait, Tennessee, someone did that one time. And instead of my friends were also straying with me, I was like, dude, everyone in school is sweaters. Like, they ain't gonna do shit.
Damn.
Go to the bathroom. Who else sleeps like this? Bottom arm under pillow. Top arm supporting
I
face.
do that.
I
I
do
freaking
too.
do that.
Stretched
I
out.
sleep like
straight
that.
I think I used to do that.
Well, I sleep like that, but my legs are holding up, like my arm and legs are like exactly like that, but with a body pillow with it.
Oh man. Own up who's done this. I haven't done that. I'm pretty sure none of us have done this.
Who's done that?
My siblings have, and I started doing.
This is kind of cool. Meeting has been cancelled. It's the corporate
No,
version.
Joel. Imagine it was a gas stove.
Oh god. Meeting has been canceled. This is the corporate version of math teacher is absent today.
Today,
Hell
he
yeah.
has eating this at 11.
School had us eating this at 11 a.m. Oh man. Wedge fries? That's cool.
Okay,
If that-
wedge fries.
Yeah,
Well,
wedge
no.
potato wedges. I would so eat this and then just eat nothing else. like I would just eat this, have the milk, and then literally nothing else.
Wait. How much? Say if you're mad at KFC for getting rid of potato wedges.
Wait, they did?
Yeah, at mine, they give you French fries now, and not potato
Damn, that's
wedges.
depressing.
And I was so mad. I was like, fuck you, hope you all die.
Yeah, I thought my school food was bad. Which school lunch are you taking? So,
Oh man. Alright, which school lunch you taking? 90s, early 2000s, the 80s, and then the 2010s. Ooh. I was born in the early 2000s, so oh god, I guess
I'm gonna say the 20.
well, the one I'm taking the 80s, because hell yeah, I would eat the pizza. I would eat the pizza, literally have nothing else. Hell yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
would
taking the
take 80s
90s.
one.
Well, I'm taking the 90s.
Which one y'all taking?
I'm taking the 90s.
I'm taking the 80s, because hell yeah, the pizza.
I'm taking the 2010s.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Uncrustables. Woo! Listen. You can never go wrong with an Uncrustable. I'm just saying.
it would have to be the 10s because it's got the Nintendo DS. Kids today will never know the pain of destroying your thumb and still having no clue if the battery had.
Damn.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. This is a joke. So me and my other friend went to the mall, and I was like, hey, look, there's a water bottle that looks like a AA battery.
Oh no.
I was so close to buying that just to be funny. Like, I'm drinking acid.
Oh no. Oh no.
8-year-old me holding my breath when I see a smoke.
Me. This is so me.
Yeah.
Look at the fish. That's so dumb.
I thought I would get lung cancer just breathing in a bit of smoke when you realize it's all just one big movie. So we've got Frank and Weenie, Corpse Bride, and The Nightmare Before.
All right, because the dog. Aww.
Yeah.
I just forget, what is that dog's name? I forgot it. What's the dog's name?
From,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I think it was Spot or something like that. I don't remember.
Hang on, I'm gonna go on YouTube and.
I hated roller coasters. I actually didn't take part in some rides at Dave and Buster's during a friend's birthday party. Damn. I wasn't so fortunate with the 3D glasses ride. Oh man. Insert bounty hunter hunting down Peter Pan to get the children he kidnaps back.
Guys, here you go. I googled, because Google is the best. His name is Zero.
Zero. Oh.
Yeah.
Well then.
Well, we got 1 minute.
Zero bitch.
Shaggy. 1969 Shaggy was the best one. Changed my mind.
Wait, what the fuck?
Evolution of Shaggy. Oh boy.
1969.
I remember the 69 Shaggy. That's the one I remember.
Same here.
Because of
I don't know what-
Boomerang, that's the one I remember.
Yeah.
What the hell happened in 2020s? What the hell happened in 2023? Why is he like that now? I am not going to directly quote AAA, but I'm pretty sure y'all know the quote from AAA.
Why is he blind?
Yeah.
He said it, not me. Jesus Christ.
Something I've actually seen on TV. 5-year-olds nowadays like Air Forces, Converse, Adidas, and Vans. Me when I was.
Damn, those heels. Oh, you remember these heels?
How can I not, Joel?
Damn. How did it feel to actually have these heels?
It was fine. It wasn't really interesting. It was fine.
5. The craziest thing about being a kid is that you can go through the most traumatic night of your life and you'll just have to go to school the next day.
Damn, that's crazy. Imagine.
And we hit 2 hours.
Okay. No, we didn't.
Lions can hunt and
Yeah,
kill
we did.
anyone.
We just hit 2 hours.
My 3-year-old
Now it did.
was in her other hand. I can't believe we're at the top of the food chain.
Bro, we're at the top of the food chain? That's crazy. Well, that's 2 hours. I guess next time there's a meme stream, we're basically halfway through the childhood memes one, so
But
I guess next time we're just
Should we do
reacting to
Tommy?
memes.
Should we
Like
do
next
Tommy
time on
Friends
React to Memes, we're going to be finishing this childhood memes video by Vasco next time.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright.
that's fine.
Just,
All right.
just great.
Also,
Fish.
this is Soundwave. If anybody's new to the stream, this is Soundwave, and I mean Soundwave. Like, hang on, like this
Oh my.
Soundwave.
I'm gonna call it for the night.
Nah.
Good night.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so for those that showed up to tonight's video, thank y'all for showing up. And for those that are watching this as a video, thank y'all for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more. I'm JFC Studios.
I'm Marty Rest
I'm
Studios.
Marty Studios.
I've been here the whole time watching Dragon Ball.
Of course,
Enjoying
well,
the
that's-
dragon testicles.
and Tails Q Fox, basically known as Izuku Midoriya.
And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. You're dismissed, studio crew. Peace.
Good night.